Hi guys, I'm Archa and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to part 2 of everything you need to know about your LLM at NUS, and in this video we'll be going over these questions. So the first question is relatively straightforward. What are the programs that NUS offers? So this is a very simple question and you can find most of the information online. So I will briefly go through it. So I'm currently looking at the NUS Law website and I can see that they offer the Asian Legal Studies, Corporate and Financial Services Law, Intellectual Property and Technology Law, International Arbitration and Dispute Resolution, International and Comparative Law, Maritime Law, and International Business Law. So you get to choose from all of these options. So make sure you do your research and find out what's the best fit for you. So yet another question that people often ask me is if they can pursue internships during their masters at NUS. So of course, yes, you can. You hold a student visa and under this you can pursue internships. So if you want to look at the kind of internships that I pursue, click here and find out more on my LinkedIn profile. If you want more suggestions and recommendations, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or Facebook and I will probably be more than happy to help you out. A simple trick that I can give you for internships is to start early. Apply for internships even before you apply to the course itself. That way you will get a head start because all of these organizations in fact get a lot of applications for internship and you want to stand out. Another suggestion that I would give you is to attend a lot of conferences, go to all the conferences that you can and meet a lot of people, connect with them and ask them if they can help you find an internship. This is the way I found about a lot of internships and a lot of people in and around Singapore helped me. So I suggest that you can do the same. So now you've finished your course, you're almost going to finish your course and you want to know if you can get a job in Singapore. So the answer to this question may not be straightforward because while it's definitely not impossible to get a job in Singapore, it is definitely difficult. So right after you finish your degree, you're given 1 year to find a job. So I wouldn't say it is given to find a job, but basically you have to surrender your student visa and convert your visa into a long-term visit pass. Under long-term visit pass, you cannot do any sort of full-time job. So you can use this time period to look for a job. So finding a job in Singapore is probably not impossible again. It's probably difficult because they have a lot of visa restrictions, they have a lot of salary restrictions for expats working in Singapore. But if you do have a good network, if you do have good skills, if you have a good CV, then nothing's stopping you from finding a job. So this question is probably one of my most favorites and not a lot of people ask me this question, but I'm going to still give it to you. Are there any extracurriculars that you can do while you are pursuing your master's at NUS? Of course, you can do a lot of them. So NUS itself offers a lot of extracurriculars that you can participate in, and most often you can find this through the NUS web page or the Instagram page or through the portals that they will talk about on the orientation day. So make sure that you stay updated and check these pages regularly. But other than this, personally, I volunteered at the Red Cross Singapore. I also did translations and I translated resources from Tamil to English and English to Tamil for my brother SG during the COVID period. And here are a few articles that you can refer to look at my translation work. But other than this, there are so many other extracurriculars that you can do around Singapore. So do your research, find a place that you're comfortable in, find a cause that you are comfortable contributing to, and maybe then you'll find something that you can do. Another way I found internships while at NUS is by using the NUS Talent Connect portal. I don't think a lot of people at NUS even used it, but I thought it was a great tool and a great resource to help me find part-time jobs and internships while I was pursuing my master's. So I hope you find it useful as well. So let's talk a bit about scholarships at NUS. So definitely there are scholarships at NUS and you can find a lot of information about it online on the NUS website itself. Again, the process for scholarships is entirely separate and you even have to write a separate statement for scholarships. And I think you can submit this with your online application or when you send your hard copies to Singapore. So I wish you the very best in applying for scholarships and I hope you get it. So I just want to take a quick minute to talk about my experience at NUS. I definitely loved it and I really have fond memories of all the things that I did with my flatmates back at NUS, all the people I met, all the conferences that I attended. And Singapore itself was such a great place to live because the food was great, the culture was great, and I loved all the hiking trails that I did on the weekends. But other than that, I strongly believe that all the resources that I had access to at NUS and all the people that I met in Singapore itself have contributed to the position I am in life right now. So I will forever be grateful to my experience at NUS and I hope that you have the same and I wish you very best. If you like part 2 of this video, Make sure that you hit the subscribe button below and leave a comment to let me know your thoughts. If I can help you any further, reach out to me on my LinkedIn profile, which is linked below, and I would be more than happy to assist you. I hope you found this video helpful and it answered all the questions that you had. I will see you in my next video, so stay tuned. Bye!